Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Pretty Wolf, and if you are new here, thank you so much for coming and clicking on my video. And in today's topic, I am coming back with the video series Which One? And in today's makeup, I'm going to compare these two right here, which is concealer, and I do have the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer and the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. These two are really huge in the market, and I cannot wait to test them side by side because that's when we know which really is the best, because this series is all about choosing the right and the perfect and the best product for you guys, so that when you are buying in the future, you can really make sure that it's not a waste. So if you like to see my future comparison, make sure that you are subscribed with the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload my next video. And let's get started. Before I start applying this product, I'm going to share with you guys some important information between these two concealers. So the Born This Way concealer, it is 15 ml. It is huge compared to the Tarte Shape Tape, and it retails for $39 Canadian. It is a full coverage, although it finishes as natural. Also, it's good for all skin type, which means it's good for dry, normal, combination, oily. So that's good in all skin situation. It is very good, and I'm really happy about it, and it is really good as a natural finish. The Tarte Shape Tape concealer, it is only 10 ml, and it retails for $32 Canadian. It is a full coverage. It says 16 hours long wear and waterproof, 12 hours crease proof. So we're going to see that today, and I'm going to test that with you guys. So make sure that you are checking the very end of this video, because I'm going to check in with you. So now I'm ready to start. As you can see, I have my foundation, but I do not have concealer under my eyes. So I'm going to apply this. The Born This Way concealer, I'm going to apply it here on my left side, and just like that. So I'm going to apply generous amount. And by the way guys, I'm in shade light beige. Okay, I think that's pretty good, and that's the way how it covers my eyes right now. As you see, Born This Way concealer without concealer. And right away, I'm going to set it with the powder, and the powder that I'm going to use is the RCMA. It's just the white powder, and I'm really going to try to bake so that I can see how they last. Alright you guys, that is the Too Faced concealer. Now let's go ahead with the Tarte Shape Tape on my right side. Shake it. Just before I start applying the Tarte Shape Tape, I wanted to show you the applicator from this concealer. So this is the Tarte Shape Tape, this is the Too Faced. So they're basically the same, like doe foot applicator, but the Tarte Shape Tape is like massive. It's really huge. So you get more product when you try to apply it. And for the Tarte Shape Tape, I'm in shade 22N light neutral. So this is a bit lighter than the Too Faced. I like it when I want like a really bright under eye. I don't mind it, but I could definitely go one shade darker than this. It's good. I feel like I put less and it covers enough, so I'm good with that. The only thing that I noticed with Tarte Shape Tape concealer, it is kind of a drying formula under the eye, so make sure when you apply this, moisturize under your eyes so that you don't have a hard time, because it does really have a drying effect on your eyes, and that's why maybe it doesn't crease. Set this right away. Leave this on for like 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna show you how it looks like side by side. So I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Alright guys, I am back with the complete application concealer, and this one is the Tarte Shape Tape concealer this side. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and let's take a look at closer to how they look like on my skin right now. So if you just, I zoom you in a little bit. So this is the Tarte Shape Tape. I definitely see like a little dry, and that's always a kind of like issue for my skin during the cold season. So I see a little bit of dryness here, but the only thing that I really like about this concealer is I did not put a lot of product. It did cover. If you see, there's like a fold there that's natural for my eye shape. Today I'm going to see that between these two and which one really kind of like grip and hold on to longer and performs the best, because I'm expecting this today, maybe after 4 hours or even after 2 hours, it's going to already kind of give me that fold crease around my eyes, and that's always been there and I cannot do anything about it. I just have to embrace it, right? So that is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Coverage is really good, really good. Dark circles are not there. I hope so, but yeah, it's, to me, it's pretty good. So the only thing that I'm concerned about is the dryness under my eyes. And Too Faced Born This Way concealer right here, it's definitely more smoother. The coverage is pretty good. I feel like it's less drying because the formula is, the finish of this is completely different. Like you could really tell the difference. So that's why I wanted to show you this, guys. The coverage, honestly, they just look similar. They covered it. They sit on my skin nicely. If my skin isn't dry, I think it's pretty good, like the Tarte Shape Tape. So that's why I like to use this during the summer, because then I don't get dry skin. For now, it's awesome. So coverage of Too Faced concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. Take a look at one more time. And there you go, guys. So I am going to check in at the very end of this video. So I just wanted to check in with you which one does really performs the best, the cost, the quality, and all of that. For now, really, my honest opinion, I cannot decide. There's nothing wrong with this concealer. As I already mentioned, these are huge, but I want you to choose the best one if you are purchasing them in the future. I hope that this video helps. So just tune in, guys. I will be back, and thank you so much. Bye. Hey guys, I am back to check with you regarding our concealer comparison today. As you know, this is the Born This Way concealer and this is the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. This is a very tough decision because there are some part of Too Faced concealer that I really like, but there is some part of Tarte Shape Tape that I'm very impressed. So honestly, I quite still don't know which one, and while I'm talking to you, I think I would be able to decide. But here are some details that I see side by side. So looking at the Born This Way concealer right now, I could see it did crease a little bit more than the Tarte Shape Tape. If you look at under my eye right here, I could definitely see more creasing and a little bit more deposit over there. So if you look at closer here, you could really see that creasing there, but it's not crazy as other concealers that I have tried before. The other thing that I noticed in this side, which is the Tarte Shape Tape, is I don't see that creasing. Like I don't see a deposit into my line, although I could see that line there. But again, I'm not surprised because it's always there. It's always there. I don't see a lot of creasing. The only thing that I notice in this concealer, I feel like it makes the little lines around my eyes even more obvious. This is why I don't like the Tarte Shape Tape concealer during the winter, because I feel like it's really dry. It makes a lot of little lines more obvious than the Too Faced. The Too Faced seems to be a little bit more softer, kind of like more flawless. It's not noticeable over here if you look, if I look. The coverage, it is pretty good. I did not put a lot. I don't think it's necessary because both of these concealers are already full coverage and I put enough. And I will tell you how long was it. So I applied it this morning around 11 a.m. So I start filming at 10 a.m. and then I finish at 11 a.m. So it's about 10 hours, guys. 10 hours, and this is still how concealer look like. It's still amazing. It looks really good. I'm actually really impressed with both of this concealer. So now let's take a look at some of the information again so that we can decide which one is really the best concealer that you guys should get in the future if you're thinking about it. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what else can I do. Right now, I probably would say that I would go with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And don't get me wrong, I will explain to you guys. Tarte Shape Tape Concealer is the winner! Yay! So it is the winner. It's because even though I could see more of my little lines around my eyes, I could definitely make it work, just making sure that my eyes is well hydrated. Put moisturizer that are really good. It's probably a little bit more on the rich side rather than more of a gel side. So I could probably get rid of that kind of like dryness around my eyes. As long as it doesn't crease, and that's what I love. You know how we all love that concealer that doesn't crease and deposit into our lines. So that is why I will choose the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer as a winner of this comparison today. That's it, guys. If you're still considering the Too Faced, I swear it is really good. It's a tough decision for me tonight, but again, we have to choose the best one, and I swear it is good. Probably you guessed it earlier. Oh, it's the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, of course, but it's still good to see both of them side by side because you just never know. That's all I can take from here, and I hope this is useful to you guys. I hope you find this video fun, and I really love giving you the honest opinion that I have. Like I said, again, this is my personal opinion and this is my personal situation. If we have same kind of skin, same situation, of course this will work for you as well. And yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you guys like this video, enjoy, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. Also leave a comment down below of what are you interested of makeup, what you want me to compare next. So I am curious to know that, guys. Thank you so much again. Please don't forget to subscribe on my channel, hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload my next video. And again, I'll see you on my next one. Bye, guys.